do to a young adult.
The BMWs.
Fine piece of German engineering right there.
Yes, sir.
But either way, EFS came off of the idea that success is the goal for a lot of people.
Right.
Right. Now, how you get to success is not, there's no real specific blueprint for it.
Right.
But there are things that you need that are oftentimes intangibles that you have to put together in order to reach that goal of whatever success looks like for you.
Dope.
So to break it down, say your goal is whatever.
Mm-hmm.
In order to get to that goal, you have to be determined. You have to have a hustler's mentality.
Yeah.
You have to be intelligent.
Yes.
For some people, some goals maybe not.
Listen, all my goals,
you have to be.
I ain't gonna be no fool.
So in general, all the different things that you take that are in your makeup, your character, who you are as an individual, they all become pieces to the engine. Going back to the car, analogy, like taking those things, the determination, you pick that, and that's your transmission. You take your, the fact that you, as an athlete or something, you get up at 6 a.m. to work out, that's your routine. You take that, you put that in, that's the chassis to the vehicle.
Right.
Like you put all these different things into the mix to create a fine-tuned machine that then gets you closer and closer to being successful, you know? Because if success is down there and you got to get down the road to success,
yes, sir.
How are you going to get there? You got to get in the car and the wheels got to start turning. But in order for you to power that vehicle, you got to have all those things and, multiple things that you put together, you as a person, to get a little bit closer, step by step, to the goal.
Right.
So for me, Engineer for Success was like, okay, success is here. For me, my different goals throughout my life, being a college basketball player, being a professional basketball player, all other little miniature goals and stuff throughout that time too. Like those are the things I was looking for to make myself a success. So I'm like, all right, I'm achieving these things. I'm doing these things. I'm checking certain things off the list. Then I must have the engine to reach the goals or things that, I'm looking for to be successful. So at that point, light bulb, boom. All right, well, I like this EFS thing. Right. Put it on Twitter, Burke _EFS.
Wow.
And from there, it kind of transitioned into something that I wanted to do for, I would say post-athletic, but a lot of it kind of came around while I was still, overseas being an athlete, through then training young clients like basketball players and having the opportunity to give back in the game, and doing things to make it a little bit more legitimate and forming it as an LLC.
Yeah.
So that, I can use it to, make my mark.
Yep.
And from there, EFS kind of was born and it's stuck with me ever since. And to this day, I still feel like I am Engineer for Success. And to me, it's more so not even just an acronym, it's like a lifestyle. It's a way of being that I think for me is really speaks to who I am. And,
That's dope,
I hope that I can connect with many people on that. And, through this platform, hopefully, if you guys rocking with it, fucking with it, then join the gang, man.